Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and welcome to our football construction site as we build a team through the NFL draft. You always hear others say that this particular draft is weak, or wait until next year to take this particular position, or the NFL draft is an inexact science, but we at Football Game Plan believe that all three of those statements are huge myths, and we're here to show you why as we go through 7 rounds of the NFL draft and pick players to make each NFL team better. But before we get started, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. You have to remember that the selections that you see in this mock draft will be based off of Football Game Plan Scouting player rankings, which you can find on our website at youtube.com/footballgameplan or footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. They're also based off what I would do as the general manager, not what I think they'll do, not what they have done or what they will do, but what I would do if I were the GM, and also what I believe are the team needs. So not what other people may think the team needs are. If I think they need a quarterback, then I'm gonna take a quarterback. That's how it's gonna go for this mock draft. So it's time to put on my GM hat and let's get started in building up the NFL. In the first round, I addressed the Cowboys' need in the pass rushing department with Charles Harris out of Missouri. Harris can provide the quicks off the edge and, most importantly, the stability and consistency from game to game. I know the Cowboys brought in Nolan Carroll, but I like the skills of Cam Sutton out of Tennessee in the slot a bit more. He has the great ball skills that you want and also can excel in press and or off coverage. I added some punch in the backfield with another Tennessee Volunteer in running back Alvin Kamara. I like his skills better in a complementary role in the NFL as opposed to a feature back. He provides the contrast in styles that keeps a defense off balance. Jessamine Dunker out of Tennessee State had a strong week all week long at the Senior Bowl and comes into the NFL with a lot of polish, especially in a running game. I think he'll fit perfectly up front for the Dallas Cowboys. In round 6, I went with Shelton Gibson out of West Virginia. He's a guy that can play outside as a Z and giving Dak Prescott much more explosiveness on the perimeter in the passing game. With 2 picks in the 7th round, I addressed the defensive side of football with both. First, Jalen Myrick is a physical corner, that shows above average ball skills and could also be a solid special teamer. He'll add strong depth to the secondary. And Bryant Frazier of Virginia State is a prospect to keep an eye on. He was a CIAA Defensive Player of the Year, and at 6'3", 270, he's very light on his feet and had a really great workout at the NFL Regional Combine in Washington, D.C. I also believe he gives defensive coordinator Rod Marinelli a lot of creativity in how to utilize his versatile skill set. So that's a wrap for this edition of Building Through the Draft. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. And if you want to watch our other NFL team 7-round mock drafts, and you already should, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan, where you can catch all of our FBGP scouting prospect ranking videos. Also, subscribe to Football Game Plan podcast on iTunes.